What's happening, motherfuckers? You know what I'm saying? It's your boy Lust Child, white ass you niggas again, you know what I'm saying? Give me update of my street life and shit in a video diary, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Where we left off, you know what I'm saying? It's like we just taking it one day at a time. Everybody trying to stop the attention detail talking shit, you know what I'm saying? And motherfuckers just getting back around to, you know what I'm saying? Respect the name alone, etc., you know what I'm saying? But today been interesting, you know what I'm saying? I mean, a lot of shit been happening, you know what I'm saying? I've been up since 5 o'clock this morning. It's like 7:20 or something right now. You know what I'm saying? I sleep 20 hours sometimes and shit, you know what I'm saying? My brain's so fucked up and shit. I know y'all like, damn, this nigga got a job or some shit. Don't worry about all that shit, you know what I'm saying? But shit, man. What was I, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, just the events of today and shit. You know, it's been a lot of crazy shit. I done performed feats of flyness, you know what I'm saying? That even by my standards, you know what I'm saying? You gotta at least take a second look at, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I done did it all today, man. I done pulled bitches. I done flexed on niggas. I done discovered that these niggas is all the police straight up for real, you know what I'm saying? I done made comedy at these niggas' expense. I'm talking about, man, I was crying laughing at these motherfuckers earlier, man. I get more into that later and shit. But these bitch ass niggas, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say they know they place from now on, you know what I'm saying? I done did the damn thing out this motherfucker for real, man. Niggas going back into the fuck nines, you know what I'm saying? These niggas crazy. Whoever. But yeah, man. Just put myself in camera and shit, man. I'm out safe and shit. I'm fucking around and shit. You know what I'm saying? Something I got in. Fuck y'all. Oh, man. But shit, man. I don't know, man. I mean, the motherfucker done put on a few pounds and shit, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. You know what I'm saying? But shit, don't even worry about all that, nigga. I'm gonna get it back going and shit before y'all know it and shit. But shit, man, I done flew on these motherfuckers so hard today. These niggas gonna know they place from now on, you know what I'm saying? And that's the way it was meant to be from day one. You know what I'm saying? Because I told these motherfuckers I was God, you know what I'm saying? And they so lame. I mean, god damn, they all just straight up lames. Talking about the best of them they can't even, you know what I'm saying? You know, flush my toilet and shit, you know what I'm saying? They super lamed out like that, you know what I'm saying? Case in point, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, as we say, I'm gonna get this nigga an award for that shit, you know what I'm saying? That was just my dude, a certain dude by the name of Sean, you know what I'm saying, who's fucking with me on this shit. Don't worry about that. But shit, man. Yeah, man, I done killed these motherfuckers today. I done wiped the floor with them, man. It's just so disrespectful, you know what I'm saying, the way I played them, you know what I'm saying? I found love again, you know what I'm saying? My girl, man, she a street boss, man. She a boss bitch, you know what I'm saying? She a female Don of my caliber and shit. You know what I'm saying? The shit turning me on. She's so gangster, you know what I'm saying? That's a whole nother story, though. We get into that later and shit, too, man. But that's some real shit for y'all, man. I mean, shit, I think if you in these streets, man, you gotta love a gangster ass bitch, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm bringing that up, you know what I'm saying? That's just some trail ass shit y'all niggas ain't ready for and shit, man. And shit, fuck with the niggas, shit, y'all flying shit, these niggas wild, man. And so, yeah, I'm saying, you know who shit. But shit, man. I don't handle my business on these motherfuckers so trill, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to think of in detail the shit, all the shit that happened and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, first of all, you know what I'm saying, all these motherfuckers is just recognizing how fine I am and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's some shit that's non-debatable and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm sex symbol straight up, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even know my own dick. You know how a nigga just ride his own dick or some shit? I'm being humble and shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm straight up sex symbol. Every bitch wanna fuck with a nigga for one reason or another, you know what I'm saying? And it's like I'm balling and all that shit, you know what I'm saying? I got the whole world in the palm of my hands and shit. They eating at the palm of my hands. These niggas scared of me, man. They fear me like Godzilla and shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm on a whole nother level and shit. But shit, I'm a sex symbol and shit, you know what I'm saying? So these bitches, they want to fuck her, all this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Because my real bitches, you know what I'm saying, they ain't having that shit, you know what I'm saying? Shit on my ass, so. But shit, you know, I thought I'd take some time out to hit y'all with a little update, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna take too much of y'all time this time, man. I mean, I'm gonna see how this shit go, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just talking and shit. I be freestyling and shit like I always say and shit. You know what I'm saying? I was going to write an outline of this shit because there's so much shit happen. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I got real with my partners and shit. I mean, these niggas seeing me on this lyrical shit finally and shit too. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting the same respect as a lyricist and shit the way I always knew. I mean, I always felt I was God's gift to the pen and shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's like niggas is recognizing this shit now, you know what I'm saying? Some of them kind of hating still. But shit, deep down in their heart, they know, you know what I'm saying? I mean, shit, nigga. The new album's a classic, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm still winning out here, man. You know what I'm saying? My bitches is like, they fucking with me on some shit, man. I done had to cough up so much paper, man, to these bitches, you know what I'm saying? Cause shit, man, I'm an asshole, man. I'm insane. I be saying crazy shit, just out the way shit, you know what I'm saying? Out of pocket shit even, you know what I'm saying? And so I done broke bread like a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? But I'm still winning. I've been gambling, hustling back and shit. Shit, I got a $2 billion deal going on right now, you know what I'm saying? That they all stab me in the back one more time, you know what I'm saying? Even though I'm God in the flesh. Even though they done seen it, that it ain't a game. Even though they know deep down I never was not fly on some shit. Unless, you know, some shit that's an honest mistake, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I showed them the game. I gave them an inside look, you know what I'm saying? I let them customize they play hating or something, you know what I'm saying? So you know I'm deep down the flyest and shit for real, you know what I'm saying? And I always been the flyest and shit. And I always had the whole world and shit. I always knew the whole world was mine and all that shit. But shit, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm just super fly like that. I never really even, that wouldn't even be nothing to talk about to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm on a whole nother level like that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all probably just digging a nigga like a motherfucker off the string. But shit, you know what I'm saying? I let them see that I'm really this fly. You know what I'm saying? And if you knew me and loved me and shit, you know what I'm saying? You'll be able to express the shit the same way, you know what I'm saying? Because to know me is to love me, you know what I'm saying? I'm the realest. I'm the hardest nigga in these streets. I'm the flyest nigga. I'm the finest nigga, you know what I'm saying? I'm winning in every category, you know what I'm saying? This shit is a sin. We worked a lot of this racism shit out, you know what I'm saying? I assume that everything's gonna be kosher or something from now on, you know what I'm saying? So shit, a nigga ain't tripping off that shit. Let me give me another smoke, man. I'm smoking some bullshit right now, you know what I'm saying? But shit, man, you know, today been a hell of a day, man. It's like I'm on fire. I just keep shining, you know what I'm saying? Niggas crazy out this motherfucker, man. I fucked around and, you know what I'm saying? I lost the connection with one of the bitches who was real cool, man, you know what I'm saying? But shit, life goes on and shit. I ain't gonna go too deep into that shit, because that's, you know what I'm saying? It's too personal, man. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker be done coughed us some info and shit. But shit, man. A lot of shit done happened, man. It's been crazy out this motherfucker, you know? And shit. A motherfucker, I got a lot to be proud of and shit. You know what I'm saying? I never take the time and shit just to be proud of myself and shit. I'm always working so hard, you know what I'm saying? I'm always shutting the hater up. I'm always proving the nigga wrong. I'm always thinking of somebody else before myself, you know what I'm saying? And it's like I never take time to just be proud of myself, man. And a lot of times I be out here tripping and shit. The motherfuckers think I'm crazy and shit. They think I'm losing my mind. They think I'm corny and shit. They think I'm lame and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I second guess myself at times. But they done stabbed me in the back so many times and shit. These motherfuckers don't fuck with me. I told you we found out God ain't real and shit. You know what I'm saying? A whole lot of crazy shit done went down. You know what I'm saying? So, man, the only friend I got is the mirror. You know what I'm saying? I can't trust nobody, man. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody really with a nigga and shit. These motherfuckers, they say they love me and shit. They play hate, they fuck with my enemies and shit, you know what I'm saying? They sell a nigga out, you know what I'm saying? They try to sell me my own shit back and all kind of crazy ass shit, you know what I'm saying? You can't trust nobody, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, like I said, tonight is to love me and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm a hell of a guy, man. You know what I'm saying? I got big dreams for myself and everybody who fucking with me in business and shit, man. For the whole world, I got big, major ambitions and shit, man. I got to think about this president shit coming up and shit. Cause man, you know what I'm saying? Y'all think I'm fucking around, man. I'm finna be the president of the United States and shit. You know what I'm saying? Hollywood kicking my door down and shit. Where it finna be and shit. They fronting on a nigga and shit. But shit, man. A motherfucker. I'm about to be so rich just from gambling off these motherfuckers. I mean, shit, man. I'm just overwhelmed, kind of, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like these motherfuckers really love me and shit for real, man. They just don't know. I don't know. They scared to worship me some shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm the realest. You know what I'm saying? I'm still the humblest nigga like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I'm still carrying all this pain. I'm still doing God's job and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like God never amounted to me or some shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm the greatest, man. I solidified all this popular shit. So now, I don't know, man. I'm gonna have to kill myself or something. I don't even know what the fuck, you know what I'm saying? Literally something. You know what I'm saying? Hold up. All right, man, I'm back, man. You know what I'm saying? Shit, man. Life crazy out this motherfucker, man. I mean, the shit a nigga own is unprecedented. You know what I'm saying? It's like anybody want to be me. Everybody want to be me. They all want to fit in my shoes. They all want to get on my level some type of way. But they all buried themselves today, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like you might have said they had a foot in the grave before. Everybody was fucking with me. I told these niggas years ago, I want 100% of my respect at all times. You know what I'm saying? They thought I was playing about that shit. You know what I'm saying? Now I told you in the other video, I was going to start kicking God ass. And today, I kicked the shit out of God. You know what I'm saying? I made God look like a faggot. You know what I'm saying? And if you know like I know, you know what I'm saying? He might as well have been that. You know what I'm saying? But I've been kicking religion ass, you know what I'm saying? Top to bottom, you know what I'm saying? Inside and out, all the way around and shit. You know what I'm saying? The life I live, man. You know what I'm saying? Fly is like too puny of a word for me now. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I don't know, man. It's like a lot of these motherfuckers still, you know what I'm saying, sold just off me being fine and shit. You know what I'm saying? So shit, I don't know what to tell these motherfuckers, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like they eating out the palm of my hand so desperately, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how to, you know what I'm saying? I'm just a humble philosopher and shit. I mean, these motherfuckers was all the police, man. You know what I'm saying? And I've been keeping this gangster shit live for over 20 years and shit. You know what I'm saying? And shit. You know what I'm saying? I done already went through the details of the life I done led in the other videos and shit. You know what I'm saying? But shit, man, to think, man. You never know it all, really. You know what I'm saying? Just when you think you've seen it all. It's like I did some fly ass shit on some shot calling shit, on some swagged out shit. I shouldn't have to prove swagger to nobody and shit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, a lot of shit happened. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? A lot of shit happened where I shouldn't have to prove none of this shit to nobody no more. You know what I'm saying? But shit, man. I'm scared kind of to trust these motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, man, I deserve it all, man. I earned it all. I earned they bitch ass respect, man. And they still fucking with me, man. They still play hating and shit. You know what I'm saying? I done cost them so much money and shit, man. I ain't even bullshit, man. This shit crazy, man. But shit. Man, let me get the fuck out this video and shit, man. Cause shit, man. I be out here all day and shit, fucking around with this shit. But just know that things is going cool, you know what I'm saying? As of right now, you know what I'm saying? Y'all pray for me, I guess, you know what I'm saying? Do whatever I gotta do and shit, you know what I'm saying? And know that I checked the whole world today, you know what I'm saying? Not that I ain't did shit like that before in the past, but these motherfuckers owe me, you know what I'm saying? They owe me more than worship and loyalty, you know what I'm saying? They owe me ego catering, you know what I'm saying? And this shit is scary, man, how much I nigga done achieved just because I put my mind to it and shit. You know what I'm saying? It just show you that, you know what I'm saying, there's no, the sky's the limit in this fly shit. You know what I'm saying? If you're willing and dedicated to do it, you can accomplish your dreams. You can make all your dreams come true and shit. And that's what I'm doing and shit. And like, I hope everybody can take after me and learn from the shit I done did, you know what I'm saying? And blaze their own trail, you know what I'm saying? Cause shit, man, you know, shit, this is just scratching the surface of how beautiful life can be and shit. You know what I'm saying? If y'all roll with me and shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take us to infinity and beyond and shit, as we say and shit. But shit, man, yeah, man. But shit, I'm out this motherfucker, man. I'm smoking on this bullshit ass square, man. I'm just getting this shit off my chest, man. You know what I'm saying? I feel like 18 minutes and shit enough. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna holler at y'all. Peace out, man. Check out the hat and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my girl, you know what I'm saying? My girl, fuck it, man. I ain't gonna say her name. But I love you though, bitch. Peace out.